Hi, my name's Stan. Today I'm going to do an installation on a 2017 or 2018 Ford Super Duty of the Recon taillights. Normally I'm not one that likes to fix things that's not broken, but that side was broken. I hit something, so I'm going to replace them. And the single light, if you buy it from Ford, is about $1,000. And this right here you can find online for around $700 or $800 for both sides. But before I get started on that, I'd like to talk about the ratings that I found online. A lot of people gave it a bad rating because the fitment wasn't proper. But if you take a look at the factory taillight before I've done anything to it, you'll see that it's really tight at the bottom and there's a little bit of a gap at top. And I think that's the same kind of fitment issues that people online are giving it negative reviews about, but we'll see once we get it installed. The first thing we need to take off are these two fasteners right here and right here. And then there's two little fasteners that pop out at the top and bottom here. You just give it a good pull and it comes right out. And then you got an electrical plug on the back of it. And this little guy right here, you just push it in. And sometimes they're kind of a bugger to get out. And just wiggle and it comes out. So the factory tail lights have this, it's blind spot radar thing. So when you turn your blinkers on, a light will turn on your mirror and will notify you if there's any cars next to you. But we got to take that out and put it in these because the new ones don't come with it. And I think, I'm guessing you just pull this out. Sorry, there's an airplane going over. Alrighty. Looks like just a quick little connection. Squeeze that and pull that out, and that's the unit right there. And we are done with this guy. Okay, these are the Recon Miami 1907. Packaging is pretty good. And that is the driver's side, so we'll just set this aside. Doesn't have the little emblem on it, but that's all right. From what I understand, the backup lights are nice and bright. I thought they'd be a little more smoked, but that's all right. So this unit, I'm guessing, just plugs right in there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any type of, okay, there is a seal on there. This is a 7mm, by the way. I wouldn't use a power tool on these because it is just plastic and you're liable to strip it. Doesn't want to start very good anyway. I would snug these up pretty tight. You don't want moisture getting in there. Nothing more annoying than a foggy lens all the time every time you wash your car. But not too tight. And then it goes back together the opposite way. Click your electrical plug in. And then just make sure to line these things up. They're actually metal into these holes. And these two are 5/16. Again, you don't want to go too tight, but nice and snug. You don't want the light bouncing around, but you don't want to break the plastic pieces. So you can see the fitment. It is not as good as the factory, but the factory did have a little gap up here. This is just a little more. But I don't care. So there's the factory, and that's the new ones. So when I took the driver's side off, one of these little clips came out. They're what are in the body, and then that's what attaches the light to it. And you should try to, if you try to pry them off with a screwdriver, you'll probably end up breaking it. So they make these, they're little door panel deals. Sometimes they're the best thing to use to get just like that. And here's the final result.